All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for a few real people out there just like you and just like me. Actually, going to be talking about some cultural stuff with Kid Rock. I know there are so many people that just love when I start talking about cultural issues, right? Jolien Turner, here is his album Belly of the Beast, where he talks cultural issues in a very big way, and puts it to some very convincing heavy metal music. Should be on your local active rock station, and it is not. It is really a tragedy, but in any event, you can go listen to this yourself. JLT with a new look, looking perfectly sinister for this particular album, which again is called Belly of the Beast, telling it like it is. Now, Kid Rock usually tells it like it is, or, some people would say he tells it like he sees it. Yeah, that might be true. So this is an interesting report here. Comes from insider.com. Kid Rock went wild with his rifle and shot up a few cartons of Bud Light, but somehow decided not to take the beer out of his bar. It's just, Kid Rock, what are you doing, buddy? Now, this could be that someone took a picture of the menu at his bar prior to this incident, but I don't know if that's true or not. Kid Rock is under fire because it is not clear if there was a ban on the product at his bar, and maybe it was lifted. Maybe Kid Rock is feeling bad for... See, there is an element to this, right? Where the guys who distribute the beer, who drive the trucks, who are part of getting that beer out to, all of these different bars and restaurants, those people are hurting right now because this brand has lost billions of dollars. And here's the deal. Bud Light could end this today. They could put out a statement. You know what the statement needs to say? We're sorry, this was stupid. That's all they got to do. They just can't do. See, this is how much power this, and I think it's like a lobby, but you could say it's the media, it's adults who think, what's the matter with this guy? Or, and you can't say guy, so this person, we'll say that. This person was just holding up a can and then bringing out all these cans like they're this expert on their carrying skills. Okay. Apparently they've fled the country. This is what I've heard. They've fled the country. They're somewhere. They're in some weird foreign country because I saw a video of it yesterday. And that's because we're all mean and cruel. Because we don't want to embrace this. We don't want to love it and think this is the brave new world. I mean, tolerance is one thing, folks. Tolerating stuff is one thing. But it keeps getting pushed further and further. And, there are some people that were a little bit outraged. And Kid Rock, again, decided to take out his rifle and he started shooting. And it was good video. I watched it. I enjoyed it. I really did. But here's what this article says. Despite the online bravado and talk of a boycott, Bud Light was still available. Now, who did this report? So you're going to say, this report is discredited. CNN did this report. Yeah, the Communist News Network stopped in. And it is not clear if the ban had been lifted or if there had ever been one to begin with, according to CNN's Ryan Young. You really have no news channels that you can watch. You can't watch Fox. You can't watch MSNBC. You can't watch CNN. And people wonder why independent media is really starting to take off. You can get more information. You can find out details to things that you can't get. I mean, because these guys report by omission. I mean, maybe this picture was taken prior to when Kid Rock decided to shoot up all of this Bud Light. A Twitter user posted a picture and sent it to Kid Rock, said, "Nice that you shot up the Bud Light, but it's still in your bar." So, you need to call people to account, because if Kid Rock is still serving this, then he kind of looks a bit like a hypocrite. It says here in this article, prominent right-wing figures. How about just regular people who decided they didn't want to drink this anymore? They say prominent right-wing figures called for a boycott of Bud Light after its parent company, Anheuser-Busch, partnered with a bleepity-bleep influencer. And they, again, his name is not Bob Dylan, by the way, but Dylan is in his name. Kid Rock took things a step further when he filmed a video of himself shooting up Bud Light cans back in April. The video was posted on the singer's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter accounts, and they have been viewed more than 58 million times across all three platforms. Several representatives from Kid Rock's big-ass honky-tonk rock and roll steakhouse. That's the name of his... Wow. Hey, honey, want to go over to Kid Rock's big-ass honky-tonk rock and roll steakhouse for a meal? Jeez. I mean, yeah, okay. You take your kids to a place with big ass on the title. That's just great. But that's Kid Rock. It sounds like a Kid Rock establishment. But nobody there apparently was available to respond to a request for comment from this insider publication, insider.com, who again checked out the CNN article and decided to do this particular post about it. And look, if that's the case, Kid Rock probably has some explaining to do to all of his fans who thought it was really cool that he shot up all the cans. But if he's still serving it, some people said, well, he had to go out and buy cases of beer in order to do his stunt, right? So he's got 30 packs and he's blowing them up. And how much did you spend on that beer before you shot it up? All of this stuff, folks, is theater, okay? This is the military-industrial complex, the media-industrial complex. This is the entertainment wing of just everybody who wants to distract you 24 hours a day. The bottom line on the Bud Light is people aren't drinking it anymore. It's not like a formal boycott. You go to the store, you see your choices, you go, Bud Light? No, let's just... Yeah, and I know Miller is Coors. They all have ESG issues or whatever it is, They're all into DEI. And then they have all of these people who are in their company who say, you know what? We've got to be more inclusive when it comes to this product, which is marketed for middle-aged guys with beer bellies who watch football or watch baseball and eat Doritos. We need to market to a different group of people. And so what do? They try this and then they lose market share and they go, why did we lose all that market share by, marketing this or giving this influencer? I love how they call this person an influencer. Yes, they have influenced the culture. They truly are an influencer. I'm not sure they influenced in a good way, but that's not the point. They're an influencer. And we need to be inclusive and have everybody who knows how to influence be a really big influencer. And it worked. They influenced people not to purchase this beverage. That's what happened. So in any event, Kid Rock, I'm sure he'll say something about this. He's going to have to, because he's looking a little like a hypocrite here. All right. I met Kid Rock I don't know how many years ago. Really nice guy, tall, skinny guy. We were talking about Lynyrd Skynyrd the whole time because they were opening for, imagine Lynyrd Skynyrd opening for Kid Rock. I didn't understand that, but I think it should have been the other way around, but Kid Rock was a big deal for a few years. Joe Lynn Turner, he's always been a big deal, okay? Rainbow, Deep Purple, Yngwie Malmsteen, Fandango. What else? I mean, he's Sunstorm. Forgot about Sunstorm, right? Here he is, Belly of the Beast. I think Joe wants to think or forget about Sunstorm as well. But in any event, check out his album. Also, don't forget to check out Modern Retro Radio. The weekend's coming, folks, which that means what? Great music on the weekend on Modern Retro Radio. I'm over there doing a little bit of voiceover work here and there. I might do more. I know that's not helpful if you actually want to go and listen to music over there, but you might hear my voice. All right. Celebrity voiceover. Me. Yeah. Big celebrity. Right. No, we should get Kid Rock to do it. Hey, this is Kid Rock, right? Don't know if he would do it. Don't know. Maybe I can get, who knows, we get Jolyn Turner to do a voiceover. I'm sure these guys normally get paid big bucks for that stuff, though. So they're just going to have to settle for little old me. Yeah, me doing the voiceovers. All right, people, I'm way over time on this lovable video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. Patreon for a measly $1 a month, $2 a month, whatever you can afford. YouTube memberships, $2.99. It's a worthy investment because you get this. All right, this kind of content you're just not going to find anywhere else. That is for dang sure. All right, see you soon.